Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, to my page. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about gratefulness. Well, this is not a new topic, and a lot of people are talking about this in wellness circles. I've also spoken about it, and however, it is just so not overrated. So in spite of it seeming overrated, it is not. It is so important to improve the quality of our experience, to improve the quality of our life, and to allow us to better appreciate every moment, and to also expand our future possibilities, to bring to us what we desire, because we are already happy with what we have. So gratefulness, I wanted to talk about something that I'm sure all of you can also relate to. Okay? So, I'd like you all to kind of go back in time with me. 5 years before, so 2020. Go back to the year 2020. And if you're not very good with time and date and memory, it's okay. Go back to a few years before, even if it's not exactly 2020. You don't have to be very precise, but you need to go back in time in your memory, few years beforehand. So go back in time and just see yourself, see where you were, look at where you were living, look at what you were doing, look at where you were living, look at what you were wearing, look at what you were eating, look at the friends who surrounded you, observe the conversations you used to have. Observe both the conversations you used to have with yourself and the conversation you used to have with others. And take your time, just like if you need to, just close your eyes and just imagine and experience those moments. Just visualizing, your haircut, your face, your clothes, your surroundings, and just observe your emotions also at that time. What were your emotions like? What were you feeling about your life at the time in 2020, in the year 2020? And you might have actually been really enjoying your life. You might have been enjoying the moment. Or you may have had certain desires. You may have certain goals, certain aspirations. And as you observe all of that, let's firstly send waves of gratitude to our past version, to past Anjali, to past Jane, Mary, Lakshmi, whoever you are, whatever your name is. Men are included in this. Sorry, I didn't mention any male names. But just sending waves of gratitude to that person who you used to be, and thanking them for giving birth to who you are. Oh, I think it's kind of snowing. It's either snowing or hailing. But it looks more like snow. Oh, I don't know. Is it snow? Oh, fuck. This is incredible. Every time I make these beautiful videos, something like these videos about gratitude and good feelings, there's always something nice happening outside. And right now it looks like either it's snowing or it's hailing. It's definitely not rain. It's so beautiful. Okay. Now let's come back to who you are in the present moment. Just observing now, what are you wearing? What's your hairstyle like? what kind of friends surround you, what kind of people surround you, what are your surroundings like, do you live in a different location, maybe you've shifted locations, shifted jobs, maybe your friends have changed, friend circle has changed. And just looking at all those little changes and ask yourself, hey 2020 me, hey 2020 you, did at least one or two of your desires and goals get fulfilled in the future me, in who I am now? And this is the opportunity for us. This is the place, this is the gap where we observe that, wow, so many things have shifted in these 5 years from 2020 to 2025. Given my own example, in 2020, I was in a city. I was in Bangalore. I was in a city that I did not enjoy. I was in the surroundings that I did not enjoy. It was too chaotic for me. It was too rushed for me. I was also in a place of not knowing what I wanted to do in life. And I was at the edge of my spiritual awakenings, my dark nights. So I was still going through some dark nights. And of course, that can happen again anytime. But this was like a huge phase. And I had plenty of addictions that I was overcoming at that time. That was who I was in 2020. My hair was short. I was still a creative person. I think I'm always going to be creative. So the creativity was definitely still there. But I was a lot more, I would say, sadder in life. I was more sad. And I wanted to move out of the city. I wanted to move into the mountains. I wanted to start something of my own. I wanted to have my own brand. And I wanted to be in a relationship. And I wanted to feel not addicted to anything. Like, I wanted to feel healthy in body, mind, soul. And I am there right now. Does that mean that, occasionally I don't do something that's bad for my body? No, I do. I do things that are, a little bit of poison. I do that, but I'm okay with that. I'm not addicted. Am I addicted to food? No, I'm not. Am I addicted to people? No, I'm not. And have my friend circles changed? Yes, for the better. I now have friends who I really deeply resonate with on a soul level, and friends who I can talk to about branding and my work and my business. And then I have friends who are into spirituality the way I am, and really get what I'm saying without me having to explain myself. And I'm also in a beautiful, healthy relationship that is, helping me to evolve and grow, and also showing me the other side of things. The Shiva element is entering me more and more. So how to organize and structure my life better, where are the areas I can be more practical and logical. So there's Shiva for you. Yeah. So this exercise, my darlings, my papillons, is mainly to understand for yourself, to look, to clearly observe how much things have shifted and changed for the better in your life since from 2020 to 2025. All the different shifts you have made, all the transformations you have gone through, all the things that, those things that were bothering you that you have already solved. So obviously in this version, in 2025 Anjali, in 2025 Mary, Jen, Lakshmi, okay, all of you have things you want to solve, but that will get solved, and your future version is then waiting to give you a big smile and laugh and be like, hey, you already achieved all those things. So this is just a cute little video I made because I want us to be grateful to our past, grateful to our future, because all the things have already been achieved, and grateful to the present version because so much you have already done, so much and so much more than you realize. And it is only when we take that moment to observe ourselves, to give thanks and to be kind, that we are able to really, really see how far we've come. And being in that spot of gratefulness for how far we've come then puts us in a position where we can attract so much abundance and so much more love and opportunities into our lives. So papillons, I hope you have a pleasant day, a beautiful day, and a magical day. And I love you guys. See you in the next one.